Sijaona namna.
Nini inaanza lini by the way? Feast of Tens.
Wawezaje? Of Tabernacles. October 15th.
Imekaribia. It's 2 weeks too.
Yes. So practice should be somewhere this week in Friday.
What?
Wakati umefanya. Oh, namna hii. Natilia changa tunajua nguo ile kwa theory.
Are you ready to be inspired, empowered, and uplifted? Get ready for a brand new show that celebrates the incredible journey of women everywhere.
From the comfort of your home, interact with us through our YouTube and Facebook channel, Jesus Prevails Church, for an hour filled with inspiration, wisdom, and faith. This is a platform where we delve into stories of remarkable women who blossom and thrive through grace, beauty, and modesty.
As we embark on this incredible journey together, we draw inspiration from Proverbs 31, 10 to 12. In a world where noble character is a rare gem, there shines a woman who embodies the essence of Proverbs 31.
Join us every Tuesday from 8 p.m. as we embark on an interactive session with no other.
Introducing the Woman of Excellence Show. Join us for the Woman of Excellence Show.
Because you, my friend,
are a woman of excellence.
Hello, good evening, our viewers. Welcome to the Woman of Excellence show. It's good to have you on this show from wherever you are tuned in from your cars, homes. Karibuni sana. My name is Miriam Wambua, and today we have an amazing discussion that affects all of us. I think from the old to the young one. So stay tuned. Kaa hapo, chukua kalamu na karatasi. And make sure your bundles are. Yeah.
Yes, that you have paid for your Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Karibuni nyote. My name is Suzzane. It is an amazing evening that we get to talk about things that affect us today. So karibuni nyote. So today we have not said what we are talking about.
Nope.
Okay. So today we are talking about women, of course.
Christian women,
Christian
to be specific,
women,
yes.
or even all those women out there
Yes.
that need to start following Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes. Women and social media. Yeah. Us and social media.
Sisi na social media.
Sisi na social media.
Ni hapa kwa hapa.
Yes.
By the way, as we speak, you're also on social media. So we are trying to talk about how is this social media affecting us, both good and bad way.
Yes.
Both negative and positive way.
And how to navigate around it, how to know. Kuna semanga kuna algorithm inanijua sijui nini. There's a lot of things that we talk about when social media comes to mind. So hizo zote tunaongea leo. Mtatupata katika social media on YouTube and Facebook. Please tell a friend so that you can discuss together. Your comments are welcome and indulge us as we talk about this thing. And our topic, as you said, is social media. So what comes to your mind tukisema social media? Mimi shebu tuambie unafikirianga nini? Tukisema social media, what comes to your mind?
I remember the first time nilienda, when the first time I got a smartphone. The first thing, I think that was hiyo wakati wangu, because one of the biggest platform that was known at was Facebook. I think Facebook was first, if I'm not wrong, according to my knowledge, and then the Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, zilikuja baadaye, LinkedIn and these others. But Facebook was the thing. So when we went to smartphone hivi, mimi bio nifungulie Facebook. By the way, my password is a very funny name. Very funny. I even wonder why was I have not tell you, but I wonder why did I choose such a password. But let me tell you, Facebook was the in thing that time. So nilienda mbio nikafungua my Facebook account immediately. Now I have this open because everyone is on Facebook, and now you are eager to know what's going on. But let me tell you, ile nilifungua account on social media. I think actually social media ni penye ukishafika you struggle to go back.
Yeah, you can't imagine life without social media.
It was like, for me, it's like a small world. It's like you are in the world, yes, but you are seeing another world in a mirror. Social media is like seeing this world in a mirror.
It's
now.
like a window.
Yes.
That opens you to a whole other world.
Yes, you are like, what? So even nani is on social media. What? I have never not seen this person for a while. And then you meet your former friends, your former classmates, able to see other people from different countries. You're able to see so many things. And you feel like, wow, I think there's a place I need to be.
Yeah, that's very true, because I think there are hotels we've entered, we know the washrooms, we know where the kitchen is, we know where to sit, but we have never gone, but we know them on social media.
Tunazijua hadi mali ziko,
geographical location. Tunajua hata menu yao because of social media. You don't have to, you can go there if you want to, but you already know all of it. There are places we've gone through social media. Tunajua hizo buildings za Dubai through social media, tunajua hizo buildings za Maju social media. Yani social media has been like a window to so much. Yeah, ndio tunaona ma classmates wetu kusema haya, huyu nilikuwa na class yake mmoja, unasema haya akona watoto 4, haya huyu alienda Maju, huyu sijui life, yani how life has happened to everyone else. Yani you are updated. Yes. Social media updates us. Yeah, but I don't think there's nothing that is too nice. Iko na mashida yake. Na sasa iko na kila mtu, from your grandpa to grandma all the way to parents, neighbors, the clergy, to everyone is in social media.
Yes, our president is on social media.
Yes. Even our pets, even our dogs.
They are on social media. Hey,
yes, there are pets that are on social media. They have names and they have accounts and they run accounts. So it's about time we talk about how to navigate this thing as Christian women. Yes, I know those ladies who sing on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, our mothers, personally my mom, ataingia TikTok kaimbe hiyo hymn, record, which is nice. It's a nice way, because I get to know hymns through them. Yes. Na wanaweka asubuhi in the AM. Na caption wanaandika IJN. In Jesus' name.
No.
Tunawapenda, by the way, we love you so much. Yeah, so at the end of the day, social media affects everyone, and we need to talk about how much it takes our time, how much we are losing and how much we are gaining. Kila kitu iko na advantages and disadvantages. Na pia tujue what do we put there
and what not.
Kwanza how far is too far. Yani nini nitakuwa nimeweka useme wewe umeweka sana, hebu gawa kenye unaweka. Ama nini nitaweka useme wewe hata tukujui on social media, unakwanga umeficha kila kitu. So yes, like how far is too far.
Yeah, and as we talk about how far is too far and what should we put and what should we not put, here we are talking about the photos, video, because most of the time on social media we share photos, we share videos, we share our personal life, we share how we live. We want people to see us, to perceive us, the entire thing. Some people share even they do ministry online and everything. But now through this social media is where now we portray our life. So our viewers, before tuendelee, able to ambie hapo on our comment box, please let us know why are you on social media? How is it helping you? What are you doing? What do you normally do on social media? As in how, mbona ukwe Facebook, mbona ukwe Instagram, mbona ukwe TikTok, why?
Yes. Labda utapata followers.
Yes. And what do you do there? But there are people who are on social media, they just open an account and they run away.
Yeah, they're called ghost accounts. Yani account how post kitu wewe, how lakini unataka kuona ya kila mtu mwingine.
Actually they are there one scroll too, but then they don't do.
Wasema huyu la ameka hiyo chat muone choke. Mimi siwezi eka yangu. Yeah, there are those accounts. And there are also those accounts that are quite private and they are very intentional. People post things intentionally. So social media can create awareness. We are now talking like literally why we post things on social media. So sometimes we create awareness. Kuna wale wana teach lessons hapo, wanafunzana, wanasema the reason why you should do exercise or why you should wake up. Content creation that also creates awareness. Every content creation creates awareness.
Very true.
Yes, so some people try to create awareness. Yeah.
Also educational.
Yes.
You see people learn through social media platforms. Hapo mtu soma, you can learn, take a course.
Kaya tu sasa una learn. I hope so.
You learn, you share life experiences, ideas. People have become knowledgeable through social media. They learn how to cook. You learn how to,
especially cooking.
Yes,
me those recipes nimezisave mingi. Muendelee kupika.
Una screenshot. Kama ya this famous guy anaitwanga nani yule anapikanga.
The chef.
Top. Yeah. The Dan guy.
Yes.
So it's a good place because through that platform, you're able to learn so many things.
Yes, you are.
We interact with our friends, people that you've not seen in a while.
In a long time.
You are able to catch up.
Yeah, and it has made it easy to call, because kitambo tulikuwa tunapiga simu kwa watoko in other countries and it's too expensive.
Yes.
Now we have social media, you can Google Meet, you can WhatsApp video call, you can do Instagram video. There are so many platforms for all those things. And I think so it's important for communication for international friends and watu wengine. Pia kuna kujua places, like I was saying, like you have so many destinations that are saved. I know someone who sees a hotel and saves it for later use. Anaenda ile siku amesave, anasema sasa acha niangalie my list of things that I have saved for us to visit there. So social media is good.
Yeah, it has made our life so easy.
Yes.
You know, even when you're on social media, you don't have to worry about it. Even buying
shopping.
Yes, foodstuffs, dresses, even to everything. If you want to buy a house, if you want to buy land, if you want to build material, you want to source, it has made life so easier.
Lakini sasa tuseme zenye hatutaki kusema. Let us say what we don't want to say.
But now, that is the effect of social media. But now the problem is the one that you don't know. So sasa shida inakuanga why we are there. You know, sawa sikatai, when you're on social media, you're able to access so many things, even places and everything. But now, us personally, you have put ourselves, you have put like a double life. Like there's a life you want to live on social media, and then there's the life that you are living, you cook ground. There's that life that we are living. But for social media, there's a way we want people to see us. There's a way we want people to know us that way.
Yeah.
So I feel sometimes we just live a fake life on social media.
Well,
sometimes.
Well, I will say that if, depending on what, I think there, as you were saying, kuna vile unataka watu wakuone.
Yes.
Kuna vile unataka watu waone unafikirianga. Kuna, I know all the women I know, they look very prayerful on social media.
Yes.
Every mama I know is prayerful on social media. I pray that is also their life on a daily basis. Yeah. Every person or someone looks like, there's that personality that we all sell on social media, and there's the personality that we truly have. So unless we are we are all content creating, but kuna hiyo kitu unasema double life. Ama tunajari, or maybe that's what you want to be when you grow up. We are not judging you.
Actually, I think that's what you want to be.
Yes, when we grow up, But also there's a point at which we were talking about when you post things for people to validate you. Yeah. Yes. One, you might be selling a different person. Two, you might be putting things up on your watu wakuvalidate. Wakwambie unakaa poa, haujaeka juu unasherekea unakaa poa. Umeeka ndio watu waseme wakufurahishe wakikwambia unakaa poa.
But I have had people who've said that actually they call them social media family. Like someone said, this is my Instagram family, my Facebook family. As in, there are people who claim they have found family through social media, not the physical one. They'll say they don't have a physical, but the only family I know ni nyinyi wenye on social media. So whatever you say is what I take.
hiyo ndo validation kabisa. So if people don't like your photo on that day, uko na depression kidogo
kabisa.
Kama umepost I was sick, no one says we are sorry.
Yes.
Unasikia vibaya zaidi. So hiyo ndio validation. We do not post things for validation. Yeah, we have people around us, and if you think you are lacking validation around you, the solution is not on social media. It's what you are trying also to tell
uko
you.
Inaumiza.
Uko.
I think you need to have a plastic heart for you. For social media, you don't need to have. I think you need to have a different kind of heart, because not everyone will be there to cheer you.
Yes. So you always rely on watu kukufurahisha
Kabisa.
So every time you do things on social media, on social media for people, when you do things on social media for other people to validate you, then there is a problem. You need to sit down with yourself. Uangalie mbona nahitaji watu wako nje wanaendelea na maisha yao kuni validate, kuni affirm, wanifanye nifurahi. So I think that's one problem of one negative reason why we are posting things on social media.
And also think apart from validation, also kuna this aspect of competition. Nitawaekea wataona
wewe ulieka umevaa hiyo kofia, mimi nitakuonesha mimi nilinunua the entire suit. The entire outfit.
You've had people say lazima nitapost. Lazima ni post. Mwanzo na post sahi.
Na juni competition, you already know who you are targeting.
Do you know
na make sure huyu aone. Heri ni post tena mpaka ione.
The interesting part is you can have even like 1 million followers, but there's that one
akiona hiyo.
Kuna tu yule unataka akiona aseme you want them to see like this nini that inaendeleanga hii ya mwalimu wa maths hapa ni wapi. You know hiyo sasa kuna watu wanapostingi
kwanza inaonanga ni trauma. Kila mtu akona trauma ya mwalimu wa maths. Hebu we heal.
It's like mwalimu wa maths mwanzo ni one of my followers. So you post mwalimu wa maths hapa ni wapi. And if I was your maths teacher, nikiona by the way feel vibaya. I know na ulifika mbali. It hurts.
Na si walimu wote wa maths walikuwa wabaya.
Si wote walikuwa wabaya, but the fact that katika hao million followers wako kuna walimu wa maths hapo. So there's that target people that you want that exactly kuafikia na iwachokore. Na on top of that, kuna pia ile class sasa utakuwa umejiweka. So this is, we are not saying it is bad to celebrate on social media, but we are saying what is the intent of your heart as you're putting that thing. Usijiambie kwa akili, jiangalie kwa roho. Because most of the time
sababu wengine nasema mimi nakapacha nijipost, but unajua ndani nataka nani aone. Nataka nani aone status. Aliniambia tutaachana.
Unaandika hapo hivyo 20 years
still going. So you guys, why do you post things on social media?
Yes.
Especially on your personal life. We're not saying it's bad, but why?
We are looking at the intention.
What is your intent?
Yes. When you are ukichukua hiyo picha upost, why are you posting? Because by the way, we have talked about even the good, there's the positive side. There's that positive side.
It is positive.
Why you are posting.
Yes, because now me as your classmate, I'll see you in US and I'll say, thank you, Jesus. This one was going to go far. This one has gone far.
And I can also be able to network. So, hi, you are in US, but they also want to come. And tell me this and this and this.
Yes. Or I'm looking for things that are in US. I don't know how they'll come to me. Maybe unaweza, it comes, zinasaidianga. Lakini kuna saa pia tunaitumia atupei Mungu tukufu.
Hapana.
Tunaitumia kwa mambo mengine yasiyofaa.
Mambo yetu sisi binafsi.
Yes. And because we do it, even some of us are about to do it just now, or we'll do it tomorrow, or we're planning on doing it today evening. That's why we are talking about it. Yeah, can we see why we are doing it? Yeah, can we see why? What is the intent of your heart, sababu rohoni mwako ni gani. So tumesema kuna waku prove a point, kuna waku
validate, validation, competition, unataka waone venye umegrow, venye umefika far, venye umeendelea, as in tapostia ndo muone siteseki naendelea vizuri. Who did they even say they want to see?
Acha nikwambie kwanza ubaya, the biggest, someone used to say the worst thing is to compete with someone who is not competing with you.
Yeah,
because sometimes you'll think they are headed from point A to B, and then now you start rushing all the way to point B, upate hata wali change mind, waliacha kuenda
kitambo.
So ujipate point B na ujui mbona uko hapo. Yes, so it is important to realize some competition is not healthy. Kila mtu na wakati wake. Mungu akona sababu ya penye tuko sisi wote, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and also now as we keep doing these things, as we keep competing on social media, as we keep proving points on social media, showing off, tukiendeleza hizi bad intentions on social media, what happens to us in the long run? Hapo mwishowe tukifanya hiki kitu for almost 1 year, what is the effect? At the end of the day, what unafikanga point, what is the effect of the wrong results? Sababu hapo na kizungu.
I feel if you post it with wrong reason, most of them kitu inakujanga by then things like cyberbullying, because wewe umekuwa ukipost for your not the genuine reason. For example, hii point ya show off, you are posting that to show off, so people will think that is the life you are living. That's why most people are struggling with depression, especially my celebrities, because what you are showing us on social media sio venye unaishi, na tukajua venye
mtu mmoja tu akupost yako ya ukweli.
That's it. Cyberbullying inaanza, and then you get showed you are ndo kila mahali, and then sasa unaanza kuingia kwa
depression. And you know, when you trend for the wrong reasons, Kenyans will bully you.
They will not care whatever you
because
posted,
you lied to them, so they'll take offense and they'll do things to you.
Yes.
So posting for the wrong reasons, or rather with a filtrated motive, yani na motive yenye sio as clean and as brought to light, will bring about cyberbullying. Also, there is low self-esteem. Unajua mimi tuseme me and you tulikuwa we are doing things together, we started business together, and nini, and then all of a sudden you are posting big things. You've gone to Croatia, you where, and hata wendi biashara unaenda kujivinjari, so unashangaa biashara hiyo imesongaje haraka kuliko yangu, kwani mimi kuna kutafanyanga makosa na mimi sijui unafikaje Croatia, sijui unafikaje US. But at the end of the day, my esteem is affected.
Yes.
Deeply, because I feel like I am below standard, I am not doing well, because I can see other people doing well, and the pressure of always posting something nice, and me, I don't have something nice
to post.
I remember someone asking on social media, how do you guys have interesting lives that you have something to put for us in your life every day? So me, my life is not that interesting, so already that poses a question on esteem. Is my life okay? How comes I don't have things to post every single day? So it can bring about self-esteem issues to the one who is watching you, and also to you, because you always feel like there's a certain standard that you have to meet, because you already set it kitambo. Sasa siwezi enda chini hapa
post anything lower than that.
Na sasa zenye maisha imekufikisha kwa hiyo lowness,
inabidi bado tupostie,
inabidi work extra hard to maintain the standard. So wanasemanga uwezi shusha hizo gangster points ulisha set. So already that will also bring you a low self-esteem situation. So my sisters and brothers and dear community, social media has its benefits, but it can also do serious damage.
I remember this issue of maybe celebrities, let me just use celebrities because they are ona sana. So unaona mtu amepata mtoto kidogo they are back into shape, ampata wapili they are back into shape, watatu they are back into shape, wanne you go to one
na hujairudi. Sorry, we are not supposed to be laughing.
I know, but you're like, what? Sasa nikipata wapili. And you start to feel like, is there anything that I'm not doing as a woman, as a lady? Is it that I don't watch my diet well? I don't know how to, I don't do exercise. What is it? So unaanza ku feel like you're not even deserving.
Yeah.
You know, unaanza ku feel like,
Na wale watoto wanaikangwa sasa, you've given birth to a child, they've grown, and they're light skinned, they're beautiful, they look like a doll.
I know.
You put them also, and you look at yours, and
when you want to simple, I'm not a good mother.
Yeah, why is it mine that big? Or why is mine so small? It's true.
Naanza kuhide sasa watoto. Sasa ukienda event zao, unasema wacha wewe baki
nyumbani.
Uko hata proud because una feel sometimes inaku affect in a way that now hata hauwezi toka nje because when you're feeling like my body and then sasa hapo ndo I think this thing of body shaming and everything comes in.
Na wale hawawezi jipost bila makeup, you know.
Let me tell you, makeup I think is one of those addictive things.
Oh, amen.
What social media does, especially to women with makeups.
Because now, when we see the real you, everyone is like, hey, anakanga hivyo.
Do you know that's why you have to.
And that's why we are out here bleaching and doing all these things because we are out here changing the form, Botox,
Nekikata, we use filters. We wrote filters.
So at the end of the day, there are effects. That's what we are trying to say. That there are effects. There are effects of misuse of, let me call it misuse of social media, and they are dire. They are not good ones.
Kabisa.
They are not good ones. So, and it is very short-lived when you misuse social media. It is short-lived. Your downfall is never too far.
Kabisa.
Tunakaanga tu hivi tunakupata tuko like yeah, because you have misused it, and when misuse happens, there's a lot of distraction on the way. So as we go on, we were also looking at some of the things that also God would tell us about how we use social media in terms of our time, in terms of where we place it in our lives, na pia in terms of also what we should post. Unajua, us as the ones who know God, who fear God, we have conviction. Kuna kitu utaangalia hivi ulikuwa unataka kuweka unasema hii wacha tu. It will do more harm than good. Unaiacha. But kuna hii yenye unasema hii hata nikanili type na Holy Spirit, because even the amount of people that have responded to this thing, this is literally what God wanted me to say on social media, because kwenye pia tuna type, we are typing seriously. Unaweza soma hivyo sema what was I doing? Yeah, and I like how everyone has become, every morning everyone has something, a verse to post, a nice song to post, or especially on Monday mornings where everyone needs strength. Yes, but just be careful that the things that you are doing are in step. Galatians
18, Galatians 3:18, 3:17. Sorry, Colossians 3:17.
It's called Galatians 5:25, where everything that you do, you be in step with the Spirit.
It says, since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking, envying each other.
Yes, don't become conceited, provoking, and envying each other. Kuna wenye tunaekanga tudunge watu. Hao ndio tunaita provoking. Kuna wenye tunaekanga juu tunapenda huyo mtu sana hadi tunataka maisha yake. And because we talk about that, those ones who, like now in the age of influencers where akishuka nywele tunataka kushika kama mimi kwanza kuna ule akishuka na natafuta.
You have your own
yes, nasema this one I'll put it in line for the next thing I want to shuka. But now it is not just that. We're not saying that is bad, but there is the one that goes ahead and even copies their entire lifestyle and wants to talk like them, speak like them, show up like them. You forget yourself.
And that one tells us more about what we post on social media. So be very careful, because you don't know whom you are influencing out there. So as Christians, as believers, the people who know God, as women who know God, we should be very careful and sensitive of what we post on social media. Don't just post for the sake of it. There's someone out there watching you. There's someone out there looking up to you. There's someone out there who admires your life.
Yes.
So I think we should also have a limit. We can be able to sieve on what you're sieve. At least tunachunga. This one should be posted and this one should not be posted. Because tunasema, people are consuming what you are putting there. So if you put a harmful thing there, you are destroying
you're destroying other
wanasemanga nini ni kioo ya jamii msanii. So also I think on your social media you are also msanii because you are putting content there.
Ni kioo cha jamii kabisa because but I think some things we put out there, you're planting seeds. You're literally planting seeds in everyone you're watching. So it depends with how that seed will grow and what kind of seed are you planting into that person's life. And will that seed, and make sure if you're planting it, let it be in together with God.
Yes.
Be doing this thing together. Yani, I believe the best way of imparting people's life and being and sharing that is to teach them also how to be authentic. So when you show us how to be authentic and not to look like you, then you will have helped us grow more. Because there's another day I think we were having a conversation with my friend and we were saying that there is a culture that social media has taught us that consume, today travel, tomorrow go for shopping for clothes, kesho kutwa go for shopping for earrings, kesho kutwa go and try this hairstyle, kesho kutwa go.
Photos,
we are consuming, photos, we are consuming, using money. Yani influencers like today we wake up and go for shopping. Today I woke up and went and bought. Today I woke up and went and bought. You're already planting a very greedy and over-consuming kind of generation out there, and that is not normal. But social media will make it look normal. Social media will make it look normal for Sundays for people to sleep and rest and go and have a brunch. Social media will make so many things normal, but it is important for you as a woman of excellence to know what you're selling out there. What seed are you planting to other people? Are you planting kusononeka, kushika, kuumia? Or are you planting growth? Are you planting strength? Are you planting hope? Are you planting Christ? I think hiyo verse ya Colossians ndio ilikuwa inasema hivyo.
Yeah, Colossians 3:17. And whosoever you do in the word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and Father by him.
Yes. Do all in the name of Christ.
So whatever we do in the name. So we should be able to distinguish what, and you are a woman of excellence, and my prayer is that the Holy Spirit may dwell in us. We may have that discernment. Even when you are posting things on social media, you should be not of the world. So you be different. It's okay. It's very good to be different, because when a normal person, okay, not really normal, when a worldly person, someone who's not born again, post nude photos on social media, and you are here saying you're born again, you're also posting nude photo. So how
you're agreeing somewhere.
Yes, tutajua aje tofauti yako na acha kukue na hiyo difference. Like this one is a woman of God, this one is a woman of excellence, this one is someone who honors God, and now this one, at least kukue na hiyo tofauti. But what is happening today is, it is okay. Someone will post nude photos and they will say, so you guys, you wanted me to go to the beach with a sweater. It's okay. Go with the bikini, but you don't have to post it.
You don't have to show it.
You don't have to show your nudity to the world, because
it is not meant for us first. Can we just agree that?
Kabisa.
It has nothing to do with that.
Let's not like of the world. Most of the time we always argue like the people of the world. So, okay, sasa juu nimeposti nikiwa naked, so what? I was at the beach.
But tuseme tena, turudi pale kwa what is the intent of your heart?
Yes.
When you do it. Whatever reasoning you shall use is fine, but what is the intent of your heart? Because hawezi danganya moyo wako. Hawezi. You cannot lie.
Yeah.
And also as we continue, even in our next show, I think we'll talk on how to use social media as a safe space. How do I navigate social media? How do I use TikTok na haitaniaribi nikiwa nimetoka my quiet time ya kuomba? How will I enter into TikTok and it will not destroy all that atmosphere I have created? How will I look at my WhatsApp statuses and it will not destroy it? Or how will I be able to question what someone has said on social media? How will I create a community that fears God on social media? So it is that will be our next show. Today we were talking about social media and giving prescription and advising, and we have not even talked about the problems themselves.
Yes.
Because we need to bring them out to light.
So
we need to remind you have them.
Yes. So on our next session, we'll talk more of even the positive, actually, the beauty side of the social media, and how it impacts our life in a very positive way. Tumeongea sana about negative, of which ni mingi. Yes, but there's the beauty of social media.
Yes.
So let us know how social media has impacted your life. Is it in a positive? What have you learned? Why is it important for you to be on social media? But then there are people who are not on social media kabisa. And you know, it sounds strange. I say, how go Facebook? How go Instagram?
Lakini saa zingine hawana simu. They don't have a good phone.
You say sometimes they don't post because their phone don't take good photos.
Yes, sometimes they need to wait for the family function where there is someone with a good phone, they take phone, alafu watumiwe picha watume. So kama kukikosa hiyo function, sasa inakuwa ngumu. So unatumia hizo picha mpaka ile siku wengine kuja. We understand your struggle. It's all right. We will pray for a good phone. But pia kuna sasa wale intentionally they choose not to be on social media. We'll also talk about social media breaks. Yes, there's some people who take a break on social media completely. So it is a very interesting session. I think we should all indulge and try to understand where we are coming from anytime we navigate social media. So zingine ni emotions, unakasirika, unashangaa hii hasira nitaionesha wapi?
Actually.
Unaenda hapo kwa status unaandika
better the devil you know than the angel you do not know.
The Lord shall remember me one day. Ipo siku. Well, that's a testament of proclaiming goodness over your life, but what was the intent of your heart as you write it? Nilisikia vibaya vile ule aliendelea vizuri na mimi nika
unapost hapo. So it's a place pia watu niona na ku release stresses zao hapo.
We shall talk about better places of the anger stress management.
Actually, social media, people use it as an anger and stress management. But you've had people who even said, who wrote on their pages that they'd rather die, and then they later died. They committed suicide.
You know, it is better you go through that anger, you sit with it, you learn from it, and maybe when you take a video and make people learn from it also, just as you've learned from it, you will have educated and shed light so much, rather than writing those instant statements, better the devil, than the, that would have been a whole testimony for someone, but sasa wewe umetukonkludia no katuangushia. Yes. So it is important to use social media well. It is important to use social media well. Very well.
Just like it is said, social media can break you or make you. So as we talk about women, Christian women or general women and social media, just remember that it can make you and it can still break you. But for us to be here today is because we want social media to make you and not to break you. You the person who makes others and not the person who breaks others.
And remember, it is not your life. Social media is not your life. It is a tool that you can use really well in your life. So use the tool wisely.
Kabisa.
Use it wisely. It can bring you many returns that you never even thought about. Yes, the Bible says nations draw to you. This can be a tool where those nations are drawn to you, but depending on how you use it, they can even run from you or even judge you. So use it wisely. Use it wisely.
So guys, it is a wrap up, and thank you so much for tuning in. We have not actually tumegusia the introductory part of it, hatujaongelelea social media vizuri. So next week, the same time, same place, we will be delving deeper into this topic of social media. Please be here on time. We'll be here on time. We'll be here on time. Tafadhali kuja na maswali.
Stay tuned.
Let us know your experience with social media. Is it making you where you are as a speaker? Is it breaking you? We will talk about how also to...
We'll talk about so many things.
Yes, how to be stable when you're on social media. Because
yes.
tunaingianga hapo tunapoteza fahamu.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Miriam, just like I've said, and have a lovely evening.
Have a good night. Whatever time you'll come and watch this show, remember to comment, like, and share.
Yeah. By the way, wacha maswali hapo, tukikuja tutaanza na hizo maswali zako na tutakujibu as we continue with the show. Bye.
Good night.
Are you ready to be inspired, empowered, and uplifted? Get ready for a brand new show that celebrates the incredible journey of women everywhere.
From the comfort of your home, interact with us through our YouTube and Facebook channel, Jesus Prevails Church, for an hour filled with inspiration, wisdom, and faith. It is a platform where we delve into stories of remarkable women who blossom and thrive through grace, beauty, and modesty.
As we embark on this incredible journey together, we draw inspiration from Proverbs 31:10-12. In a world where noble character is a rare gem, there shines a woman who embodies the essence of Proverbs 31.
Join us every Tuesday from 8 p.m. as we embark on an interactive session like no other.
Introducing the Woman of Excellence Show. Join us for the Woman of Excellence Show.
Because you, my friend,
are a woman of excellence.